Yo, what's up, my fellow humans? Zayden Cruz here, your host and resident dopamine detective on the Dopamine Detox. Ever feel like you're on a mental roller coaster, constantly chasing that next hit of Insta validation or TikTok bliss? You scroll, you like, you repeat, only to end up feeling empty? Yeah, I get it. Welcome to the club, fam. This week, we're diving deep into something that's blowing up harder than that new Drake track, dopamine fasting. Think of this as your mental health upgrade, a reboot for your brain that'll leave you feeling more focused, less distracted, and ready to slay life like a boss. We're talking about intentionally taking breaks from those digital dopamine triggers, yeah, the ones that make your phone feel like it's glued to your hand, to train your brain to crave real-life satisfaction instead of virtual validation. It's kinda like going cold turkey on sugar, but for your brain, and trust me, your prefrontal cortex will thank you later. Here are 5 things you need to know about dopamine fasting that'll make you ditch the digital crutches. 1. It ain't about deprivation, fam. We're not saying uninstall all your apps or become a hermit living in a cave, though. Maybe that's a good detox for another day. Dopamine fasting is about being mindful of how you consume those little bursts of pleasure. Imagine scrolling through social media as a marathon runner pacing themselves, saving the big energy bursts for moments that truly matter, not every notification that pops up. 2. It's like hitting reset on your brain. Ever feel like you're constantly on autopilot, reacting to notifications and emails instead of living intentionally? Dopamine fasting helps break those ingrained patterns, allowing your brain to focus on real-world experiences and build stronger connections with people. Yes, even the ones who don't have blue checkmarks. Think of it as a mental gym workout, strengthening those neural pathways for clarity and focus. 3. Real talk. Your attention span is probably shot. No shame in the game, we're all guilty of scrolling through TikTok until our brains melt. But dopamine fasting can help you regain control. It's like training your brain to be laser focused on the task at hand, whether it's crushing that essay deadline or actually having a meaningful conversation with someone. Gasp. 4. You'll be less reactive and more chill. Ever feel like you're constantly on edge, triggered by every little thing? Dopamine fasting can help you become more emotionally resilient. It's about learning to ride the waves of emotions instead of being tossed around by them, keeping your cool even when things get chaotic. Imagine having the mental bandwidth to actually enjoy those awkward moments. Now that's a superpower. 5. Life will just feel better. Trust me on this one. Dopamine fasting isn't just about productivity hacks or Instagrammable mindfulness moments. It's about reclaiming your time, energy, and attention so you can live life more intentionally and enjoy the simple things. Think of it as upgrading your operating system for a happier, more fulfilling existence. Okay, let's talk about someone who totally embraced this whole dopamine detox thing, Emma Chamberlain. You know her, queen of vlogs, queen of relatable chaos, and now, queen of self-awareness. Remember when she took a break from social media to focus on her mental health? Yeah, that was a major glow-up moment. She admitted feeling overwhelmed by the constant pressure to perform and create content, so she stepped back to recharge and reconnect with herself. Fast forward, and she's killing it in her own lane, launching her coffee brand, hosting podcasts, and living life on her own terms. Emma's story is a testament to the power of dopamine fasting. It's not about being anti-social media or rejecting everything that brings you joy. It's about finding balance and prioritizing your well-being. You don't have to become a digital hermit to reap the benefits, but taking conscious breaks from those endless scroll sessions can make all the difference. So, remember, your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it in specific ways, the stronger it gets. Want to level up your focus and reclaim your mental energy? Dopamine fasting might just be your secret weapon. It's time to ditch those digital crutches and step into your power. Now, go forth and conquer your day like the dopamine detox badass you are. Don't forget to follow me on Insta at Zayden Cruz for more brain hacks, pop culture breakdowns, and a whole lot of truth bombs. And hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started. Peace out, fam.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.